Good morning, everybody. So last night I was strolling the TV, and then I strolled the TV again this morning. So I wanted to see if this was true or if this was right. I don't know if y'all remember Benjamin Carlton. Okay, so Benjamin Carlton, he's a pastor, and back I think it was last year sometime or 2 years ago, he was talking about uh how homosexuals going to go to hell. They carrying purses, they wearing makeup, they they switching and everything. He was talking about that. So I come to find out I did do a little research, y'all. You know me. I got to always do research to make sure that I'm hitting on the right stuff. So he was on this show called House, which is on Fox Soul, and it premiered. It said Benjamin Carlton, a black man, a black gay pastor, that said gay people was going to hell. I said this, y'all. I said this. I said the very ones that you think is not gay is gay, and those are the pastors. Here you have Benjamin Carlton, a black gay pastor. He said that allegedly. Well, no, I'm not gonna say allegedly because it's on there. It's on there. It's on TV. All y'all gotta do is go watch the show. He's because they talking about Benjamin Carter sitting at the table. They eating. They talking about talk his biblical journey and the LGBTQ. It's one of them on there too. I want to talk to y'all about, but I'm gonna talk about this one first. So Benjamin Carton said that he was born gay. He said it was one time that he was in school and it was him and his friend was the last two on the bus, and they hit a bump, and every time they hit a bump, each one of them will fall on each other, and then the other guy would start hunching, and he said he liked it. Then he said it was another time he had kissed a boy, and the boy ran and told his mama, and then his mama told him that's something that you don't do. We don't kiss boys. I said, no, ma'am. So basically, what he's actually saying is that he's born gay. He's not. Um, that's not something that he chose. That's what he's saying. But I want to say this: I have been asking this question to people. Do you think that you're born gay? Some of my friends say they don't think they're born gay. That's just something that happened. But I do think that if you come out and then you never messed with a woman, I say you born gay. If you never had any kind of type of quote unquote encounters with a woman, or it's like going to bed, I think you're born gay. I do. Okay, then he also said he wish he would have had therapy. But he said that he didn't come out until he was hold on, y'all. He said he didn't come out until he was uh excuse me, y'all. Until he was 30. Y'all, I say this to say this. And I may just, I'm not gonna lie. I may just get dragged for it. I don't know. But in my opinion, it's a lot of pastors that's in the church that's come out to be gay. I think. Hold on, y'all. Let me fix my laptop. For now. Yeah, I'm back. I think that it's a lot of pastors in the church that's gay. I had said this. I had been saying this. Because y'all look, I'm gonna tell y'all, you got pastors that's in the church house that's getting encountered with women. Yes. You say what you want to say, but you got them pastors and they're doing that. You got the deacons and they're doing it. I'm sorry, y'all, if I'm moving my computer around. I'm sorry. And you got the deacons. So I wasn't gonna do a story like this, but I had to because I remember before I started YouTube last year, and I think it was last year. Before I started YouTube, I was going to start YouTube last year, but what happened was I ended up getting sick. So before I started YouTube, he was all my friends used to call me and tell me that he was all over. He was all over social media. The LGBTQ community was dragging him. He was talking about how homosexual was this, how homosexual was that. And come to find out, he's the biggest, and he said this, he's the biggest queer of all. And y'all, this is where it gets, quote, quote unquote, allegedly, he went into his sister's room, got some patent leather shoes, and his mom said, and his auntie said, ooh, and then his mom walked him back in his sister's room. And he said he felt some type of way. He felt bad. And from there he felt that I don't know what you want to call it. I really don't, y'all. But I do know that he's I you know what? I don't know why I didn't think this, but I did think that he was gay. Okay, then you have another guy on here. All of them on here. You have a female on here. She's gay. Then you have another one on here that's gay, and the other one's on here that's gay. Said that his mama wasn't too. His mom and dad wasn't too on accepting who he was. His daddy said his son he always love her, but his daddy came back and said that he was embarrassed to even brag about him to his friends anymore. What? I'm gonna get into all of that. I got stories that connect to all of that. You understand what I'm saying? So cause I want to give y'all the rundown. I do. I want to give y'all the rundown. Ugh. So anyway, he also said that I mean it was just so girl, it's like it was just like I don't know, y'all. To me, I think I'm not gonna say I think it's pathetic because you know, now what I do think is wrong for you now you wanna say that you saying all these things now, but you wasn't saying it. Uh but you wasn't saying it you wasn't saying it then. Yeah. You wasn't saying it then. You saying it now. Hold on, y'all. So I don't really have anything against Benjamin Carlton. When he was doing the talking about us, saying that we was gonna go to hell and all of this and that. And he's a pastor. He's a pastor. But I didn't approve of what the things that he was saying. But I don't have no problem against Benjamin Carson because I had said that I thought that he was gay. I really did. I told my friends I really do think that he's gay. But my friends that were not, no, no, I did. So now it's out there. The show premiered today, which is the 18th. And all you have to do is just really go on there and you see the show. It's on YouTube on Fox Soul. But what I'm trying to say is the other queen, I forgot his name. He said he ain't came out, you know, which I don't understand. Which I understand that he said he ain't came out, but he was going through the permit of that they all should be. Everybody should be put. I don't know. I want to say everybody should be put in one box, or everybody should be, or everybody. Y'all understand? He was saying y'all don't understand me. Just like understand. But those are back in your days. We're in a new generation now, where sometimes if you're not, if you come around a person and they're not out, they may not feel comfortable around you. You know, it was some good stories on here. It's some good stories on here, and I would love for y'all to watch it. My main focus on was I'm not here to do a story on them. I was here to do a story on Benjamin Carlton. And the reason being was because when he sit there and said that he's a gay pastor. He's a black gay pastor at that. That's number one. Number two, that he was born gay. Number three, if y'all recall, I'm not saying nobody had to dislike him or anything, but if y'all recall, he called out us, the LGBTQ community, saying that we was going to hell. So I'm thinking to myself, so now you saying you was born gay and you was the biggest screwball. And now you saying that you wish you would have got, and you would, and wait a minute, y'all, this is it. He didn't get he didn't come out until he was 30. And he said he wished he would have got therapy. Y'all know this channel is for everybody and anybody. And I'm here. I'm here. And I don't drag anybody. But when you do things and then you come back and dictate all these things, this like I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I can say this. I don't like that. I didn't do I actually forgot about this story. I'm gonna tell y'all that. But I can tell y'all when I was strolling last night, I seen the story, but I didn't watch it last night because I fell asleep on it. So I said I'll watch it this morning. So when I seen it this morning, I was like, and it seemed to me the church house be the very one to drag homosexuals. Oh yeah, they drag you. They drag us. But in the background, this is my point I'm trying to make, and this is the point that I'm trying to say if I'm talking too fast and nobody don't understand what I'm saying. In the background, they be the very ones doing the most, whether it's they gay, bisexual, or dating men on the low. They dating women. They do the most. That's why I say, baby, these people is they doing too much. And when I say doing too much, I mean doing too much. Yeah, I don't couple it. I don't understand. Now I don't know if I hold on, y'all. Y'all, as I listen to this now, so I make sure I get the right understanding. He said, as he was a child, his calling has always been there. I'm not gonna take that from him. He said his calling has always been there. He said even when he was a little kid, he played a church, and then he was a pastor. The name of this show is called The House. But he also said that uh, it was hard for him to get to know himself. And I don't know. But I do know this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. He said he believed that uh God will heal him. And he said even the guys that he messed around with, they all would say God will heal him. I was just like surprised that the black churches or anybody for that sake will allow him to preach the word of God in their church. And I'm gonna say this: I'm not judging nobody, but it's because as growing up, I've never seen, and I've never seen a gay pastor. I've never seen one. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that it's not, but I'm saying I've never seen one back when I was growing up. Now, in today's society, as I came out and been coming out gay, I would go to like I remember when this guy proposed to me and we was getting ready to get married. I seen went to it's gay churches everywhere now. So you do got gay pastors now. But I'm saying, does that accountability to the fact that you are gay? Are you preaching the right word by you being gay? Does it still remain the same as you preaching the word as a regular pastor will preach the word? Well, I don't know if I should say regular pastor. I'm gonna just say as you not if you were a gay pastor. Is it the same as you by you being gay and you being a pastor and you preaching? Will it be the same as another pastor preaching the same word? That's what I want to say. So I want to say, do y'all feel like is that the same? Do y'all feel like y'all getting the same message, or do y'all feel like it's hocus pocus? When I say these things, I'm not saying it to drag him because I believe he was and always have been for the love of God. God brought him to the forefront to be a pastor. But what I am saying, by God bring you to the forefront of being a pastor, not only that he brought you to the forefront of being a pastor, but you are now a gay pastor that's been messing around with men. Do we? Listen to what he have to say. So, I'm just trying to figure it out. That's all. Because he said that he always wanted to be a pastor. He always wanted to serve God. Even when he was little, he said he played church. So he said he always had that in him. So, I mean, I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Far as me seeing this and seeing this story, I too much don't really know what to say or how to say it. I just know that I don't know. I think I will have to just morely watch this show and then come back with some more thoughts. Thank you.